question of is Danya happy with a draw and a few points and no shot at first place? I'm gonna play that meta. I'm gonna play the meta that it's on Danya to do something and it's not on me. I'm gonna play the meta that if Danya wants to make a draw and ruin his chance at first place, so be it. Because I'm just gonna do it. Let's see. He's got to play, right? He can't make a draw here because then he has no chance at first place. 3 points matters more than playing for first. Really? Also, once again, you guys, this portion of the stream, it is sponsored by none other than G Fuel. So once again, go to gfuel.com and use code Hikaru. Starting tomorrow, you will get up to 30% off a variety of flavors. So make sure you use code Hikaru when you go to G Fuel. Get that energy, get that boost for Title Tuesday, whatever event you're playing in. Really, really important. So make sure you use that code. Very, very important in terms of them being interested in chess. The chess director and sponsoring all of us. So make sure to do that. Okay, here we go. Round 1. We're gonna play against Hong something. Okay, I'm gonna play the Leviticin Gambit, I think is what it's called. Is it E? I think it's E4, right? This is like the Liticin Gambit, or Liticin. Yeah, Liticin's what it's called. Thinking of stroke over the 300 bits. Yeah, so I go D4. This is pretty well known. Just Bishop D3. White's a little bit better here. Even though White's wasted a tempo in the opening, I'm gonna go here and trade the bishops. So yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay, it goes Queen 7, so I castle. Idea is to play like C4 and Knight C3. I mean, I know White's better. It's just a question of how much better is White. Okay, so castles. Now I start to attack on the queen side. Actually, C4 might be a bad move. I'm not sure if C4 is the greatest move here. I think Knight C3 might be a better move. I actually have had something very similar as Black in the Millionaire Chess event in 2005. I had something quite similar to this. Yeah, I don't actually like what I've done here. They can go here probably. Moving a little bit too fast as well, but it's what it is. No biggies. I'm probably gonna go like Queen A4 and attack on the queen side as fast as possible here. Knight B4 does allow Queen A4. Am I worried about Knight C2? I mean, you guys said I should be serious, right? So I should be serious here. So let's just go Knight C3. If Queen A4, if Knight C2, I go Knight H4, or we're just Rook B1 even. And this looks pretty pleasant for White. No messing around, indeed. Okay, so Queen A4 is a move, Bishop E3 is a move. A3 is still probably a move too. A3, Knight C2. Yeah, let's just go A3, because if Knight D3, I have Knight H4, Knight C2, I have Knight H4. I just want to go B4 and just attack all in here on the queen side, basically. Thank you to Trokar for the 300 bits. Thank you so much, Trokar. Appreciate it. Thank you. Knight C2. So let's just go Rook A2, B4 next. I had Knight H4 there, but I didn't love it. Thank you to Trokar for the additional 300 bits. Thank you so much, Trokar. Wait a second. This player has a standard rating of 1697, and their blitz rating is 2485. Thank you to Kyle for the 10 months. Wait, what? Standard rating of 1697 for blitz is 2495. Go here. That must be the wrong person, surely, because there's no way you have a blitz rating that's 800 points higher rated. I can go Knight H4 here. I can also just take, obviously. Knight G5 is interesting too. Let's go here. Go here. Obviously take with the F pawn here. I mean, I really want to attack here. I think I'm just going to go C5. Just attack all in. Maybe C6, maybe Queen D3 next move. Now, I do have C6 here. I also have G3. I mean, C6 looks completely fine. Oh, geez. Did I just blunder some G3 nonsense? G3, H3 or something? Geez, I think I almost just blundered some G3 thing. But now I'm okay. I just go H3 next move. And I don't think Black has a way to check me. My king looks pretty safe here. I'm going Queen E2, Queen B5, and going for the lolly. Let's just go here, go for Queen B5, and go for the lolly. And I think it's over. Thank you to Trokar for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I think my attack is much quicker. Or is it? Go here. Thank you, Trokar, for the gifted sub. Go here. Yeah, okay, finally a blunder. Queen b5, yeah. If takes, I take and I win by 1 tempo because queen e4, I have rook f3. If b6, I go queen a6, I get the lolly. And checkmate. Okay, let's take. Good check. I mean, I have a free rook here, but you know what? I'm just going to take. I don't need the rook. I'll take the pawns. Check. I think just c7. There's no rook move, so the check. If takes, I just take with the rook. I make a queen, I win the game. Let's go check. All right, we get a dub in round 1. 3 more rounds to go. Okay, let's watch Danya's game. Danya's still playing here. Danya should be. Wait, isn't there a checkmate in 1? Oh wait, no, it's White's move. Still better, but it's a tricky endgame. There's still like rook d1. There's still queen d5. Tricky position. Tricky. Okay, so now queen h1, there's king g4. Rook h1, king, there must be a mate here, right? Queen f, well, queen f5 h5. Still tricky, still quite tricky. How does Danya win here? He's got all the time in the world. Queen's. He doesn't. You don't really want to trade here, though, do you? Tricky position. Queen f5. Queen g6. Yeah, it goes first. So you trade and go here. Check. Oh, f5. Oops. Oof. This is not Eric Rosen. No, this is somebody else. So Danya wins this game as expected. Let's see what else we have here. Dropstone's still playing. Dropstone has 2 extra pawns. Probably queen g4. Not queen g2, by the way. You got maybe queen b2. Queen b2 and queen g2 is a nasty attempt at a stalemate. Oh, there's queen h2 there. There's queen takes h2. Queen e3. Queen takes c7. Takes a check. 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 Queen g8. I think black's gonna win this game somehow, but this is insane. Queen h2. Queen takes h2 is a draw. Queen takes h2 is a draw. Queen takes h2 is a draw. Queen takes h2 is always a draw. Oh my gosh, how does white not see this idea? So bad. So bad. How does white use time there to play king a3? Crazy. Check. 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 Back in king d1. King d1 and queen c1. Queen b1. Queen d1, I guess. What? So bad. I mean, I have no words to explain this game. This is like the worst game. This is so bad. I mean, this whole thing was terrible. But just to show you guys, the one idea White had, even when he was down 2 pawns, was right here to take the pawn. Because after takes, a stalemate. Anyway, that was the last game, so I guess we play the next one. So bad. That's just so bad. I mean, I have nothing to say. Okay, let's play a Sicilian. Normally I play g6 against these guys. This is actually a GM, so I probably shouldn't be playing a theoretical line. Go here. I'll play this one. That was just so bad. I mean, I have nothing else to say. 800 elo endgame indeed. Play c4. I think I'm just gonna go here in d5. Yeah, that was just so bad. Okay, now I'd be very careful how I play this. I had a game against Alexander Grishuk in a Grand Chess Tour in Paris a couple years back where I tried this as white. Grishuk, I think Grishuk did not trade, but I'm gonna trade here. I don't know if it's right, but I think I reroute the knight to c6 and go like queen b6 and play it a little bit like a French here. I think that's the correct way to play this, as I recall. Because normally white would like to get like a rook lift, but it's hard to do that. I'm getting the knight to c6. With knight c6, hit the pawn. Maybe queen b6 as well. I mean, I should be completely fine. The thing is, I do have to be a little bit careful. I'm going to go queen b6. I don't know if it's right. But I figure it can't be wrong because I have b5, king d7, rook a8. Should be okay here. I mean, he has rook e3 maybe. I think I'm going to go b5 here, or maybe king d7. Maybe f6 is a move too at the right moment. Go here. I'm going to definitely play f6. Maybe, or bishop d8, b6. Or actually, you know what? I can also do this too. I've got all kinds of ideas here. Like rook a4 looks like a good move. I can play f6 maybe. I feel like I'm starting to put a lot of pressure on him here. I'll pre-move gf6 in case he takes. I think I'm just much better here. Good luck in Title Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I have e5. I got bishop g6 here. I mean, I also have b4 here. I just need to find the right way to open up the center. Is it bishop d6 first or is it b4? I think it's b4. I think this is right. I don't actually know if it's right, but it looks right. Take and take, put a lot of pressure here. b3, I go rook a2 or rook a3. I feel pretty good today. Pretty chill so far. So at b3, there's rook a3, I guess. Thank you to Mel Havoc for the 2 months. Thanks so much, Mel Havoc. And play h5 here. I can also just go bishop d6. I mean, he wants to go g4. I don't really like this, but I'm gonna play it anyway because I think I'm gonna take and go. I'd love bishop d6. Actually, maybe I should have just gone bishop d6 and e5. Why didn't I go bishop d6 first? That was really stupid of me, actually. Like, really stupid. Because now it's a little bit tricky to play. I think I have to go e5. It's actually not going to be easy to win. I have to take and go like e5 here. It's quite tricky. Should have gone bishop d6 and then... Oh, that was so bad of me. Very poor. Now I can take with a knight, but I'm going to take with a pawn. Now a4 is hanging, g3 is not a move. Okay, well, he hangs the h pawn, and now I should actually just win this game pretty cleanly. Or am I, though? Am I, though? He's got tricks. I go here, 97. Exactly the kind of position I didn't want was an end game. Huh. Okay, it goes G3, which is just, I think a bit. Oh, maybe it's not a bad move. Go rook H3. I think I go here on H4. Can't go knight F3 because I have the fork. Although, actually, he does get his king. I rook H2 though, and I'm fine. Like, I have to go H4. I have to open my rook position here. If I don't open up this side of the board, I'm just in trouble. Take, he takes. Guess I go here in rook C2, rook C3. That's my idea, at least. Very tough position to play. I go here. 93, I take, and then I have 97. Okay, of course I go D4, takes, I take. Still very hard to win this, but I should be winning. Should be winning. I have rook E2. Okay, I'm up a pawn here, but it's still extremely tricky. And this must be winning. It's got 93. Shoot. So stupid by me. It's gonna be very hard to win. It's gonna be extremely hard to win. But he's got no time. That's the one plus that I have here. Okay, I think that's a mistake. Check, maybe check a 94 or something. I missed this too. Crud. Here. I'm gonna go here. I also don't know why I didn't put the rook on A1. That would have been a better square. Of course, the rook belongs in A1 here, not here. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Just take. Now I have check and I win the game. There we go. Tough game. Tough game. Let's go rook C4. I just bring all the pieces back around. We get the dub. Very tough game, but we got the win. Thank you to Kimon for the tier 1. Thank you so much to Kimon. Yeah, we got the win. Let's see. Danya's still playing. Surely Danya's winning. Actually, Danya is not winning here, but he's up a lot of time on the clock, so he'll probably find some way to win this. You would think. Takes. King G8, maybe. Yeah, rook G7, rook D3. Takes and takes, and this is just a draw, I think. Rook B3, rook B2. This is a draw, or it should be a draw, because black's gonna get rook B2, B4, B3. This B4. No, but now you lose. Rook B8 and rook B4. He just blundered the game. Amazing. Some of the technique from these guys is just not very good. And now you cut the king. Very, very poor technique by black. Yeah. Yeah, very, very poor technique by black. That should have been a pretty easy draw, actually. If he just goes B4, B3, it's an easy draw. Like right here, B4, rook B6, B3, easy draw. Did I see Ava stock this morning? No, I did not. Maybe I should have. I didn't see anything. Maybe I'm crazy. I didn't see anything. All right, let's see. We have 2 games left. Yeah, very fishy. Wait, did White just hang a pawn here? Wait, wasn't King F5 just winning? Oh, there's check, check. Maybe no. Maybe it's a draw. Maybe rook B1 here. All right, here we go. Round 3. Okay, let's go knight F3. We're playing Evgeny Tomaszewski, very strong grandmaster here. Go E3 C4. Keep it pretty simple here. All right, I'm gonna play B3 bishop B2, I guess. I don't even know if this is really all that great, but let's go D4. Thank you to Skank Matt for the tier 1. Thank you so much, Skank Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you. Actually, no, I'll probably take with the E pawn. I want to keep material balance. So let's castle. 27, strange move. This guy is a theory guy though. Go here. I don't believe him. I'm gonna play rook e1. Knight e5 was the other move, of course. Oh, he plays e5 anyway. Wow, okay. If I go e4, just go e4. I don't know what this opening is. I'm down on the clock, of course, but I figure this is so complicated that wait, but if he takes, a little bit confused here, but we'll figure this out. Okay, so if I take, I think this is fine for me. Yeah, I'm gaining no points, you guys, because everybody's so low rated that I just don't gain points anymore. Okay, you can't take because I take and I win the game, basically. Because of the pin. But he has to take and then I take. I mean, this looks very bad for black. I could be crazy. I need to Auron Light for the 5 months. Thanks so much to Auron Light. A lot of pressure here, by the way. I think I'm actually much better here. Bishop b7 or takes and bishop b7. Bishop h2 takes. Unclear. I think he's gonna have to take, so I'm gonna pre-move it because it's a safe pre-move. Auron Light for the 5. Thank you, Sir Zhigalko for the prime. Thank you so much. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, he can actually just do this. Wait, what? Doesn't he lose g7, or am I insane? No, I mean, this just doesn't work, dude. Because now he goes here, and now he doesn't get the castle, so now he's just losing. If I didn't have bishop f6 and he could castle, he'd be fine. But he doesn't get the castle as king now, and now it's just, oof. This is a disaster. Now I just develop, and I mean, just rook d1. I mean, he's just completely toasted. If he could castle, he'd still be fine, but this bishop cuts the castle, so he can't castle, and I think he's just lost now after rook d1 next move. Maybe he can go king f8 and try to survive, but hard to believe. Very hard to believe. Actually, king f8, even queen e3 and queen h6 looks good. Okay, so he goes bishop e7. I mean, of course I just trade. Less pieces, I'm up materials. Rook d1, actually, I should have gone rook d1 first, but it doesn't matter because it's still, I mean, it still must just be winning. Okay, knight d5, knight f6 looks good. Let's go check. Go knight f6. Okay, knight f6 maybe wasn't the best move, honestly. He goes rook g7, which also is not the best move. Queen d3, maybe just queen f4. Just keep it really simple here. Just go g3 or something. Or f3 maybe. Got no time, so he's probably just gonna lose. Okay, the key is not to blunder a checkmate. That would be very sad to blunder a checkmate here. So I think that I'm just gonna go, I mean, queen, everything is winning. That's the problem with this position. So I'm gonna go g3. Can I actually sack queen e7? No. Just take. Let's go here. Doesn't rook d8? Oh, he's got king. Wait. Check. Oh, there's no mate? So stupid of me. Oh, wait, queen. No, then he takes. But we have all the time in the world, so let's just relax. Deep breaths and find the win. It actually feels like Puzzle Rush almost. Knight G8 takes, check takes. It feels like a Puzzle Rush. Let me think for a second. I have what? 120. I've got plenty of time. I don't see it, but this is fancy schmancy. And someone said that if I try, I should always win. So I gotta go for it. And now I throw in a check. Yes, a take. And I just have too many pawns here. I have 3 pawns and a queen against 2 rooks. Check. Eat all the juicers. I mean, he's kind of running out of pawns here. What does letter on my cup mean? Oh, this is kanji, you guys. This is actually they match. You'll notice my hoodie and this they match. So it's merch from our store. It's merch from our store. That's the kanji for my name. Blue Bomb is the former world number 69. Aha, okay. Yeah, store link. You type !! merch, you guys. I'll put it in chat again. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, there you guys go. That's the link to the merch store, and make sure to order. I don't know if Hansen's playing. I didn't see Hansen at least when I started. Hansen's rating should be really high. So I don't see Eric unless he's playing. He lost the game. He would be up here in the top like 5 or 6 because of his rating, and I don't see him. So I don't think he's playing. Snowlord, this dude again. Yeah, not too great with kanji, but learns Japanese. Hikaru means shining. Yeah, light, shining. Yeah, basically, yes. Okay, Snowlord is a strong player, but you know, I'm going to keep playing Sicilians. I want to play Sicilians. Why not? Let's play Neidorfs. Ich bin ein Neidorf. Not that that makes any sense. A little bit risky playing a Neidorf. It plays this rook g1 line. It's a very old line. I'm going to go... I mean, e5 is the traditional approach, so I'm going to play it. Go here on bishop b7. I mean, e6 is also completely fine. I mean, he's going to go f3. Wait, that looks very wrong. I also had queen b6 there, maybe. I wonder if it was a good move. Okay, go knight h5. This is turning into a very... I also had queen b6 again there, which maybe I should have played. I'm going to go here, rook c8 castles. It's turning into a very... turning into an English attack, it looks like. Much more so than anything else. I'm just going to castle, play like knight f4. Very English attack-ish. Except he has rook g1 instead of h4. Why hide your sub? What do you mean hide your sub? What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. I think I just castle because bishop h3, I have knight b6. I don't really believe that I don't think he's playing this completely correctly. So I'm gonna go rook c8. There's always f5. Actually, I forgot that I should have gone f5 there. Why did I play f5? It was queen d2. Again, I have f6 or f5. And f5 is actually the way you're supposed to play these positions, as I recall. But I missed the opportunity, so I'm just gonna go knight b6 and knight c4 now, I guess. I go back. I don't like knight a5, by the way. I don't think it was correct. And I do have d5 here at some point. I also have knight f4. Trying to figure this out. I know at some point d5 is fine. Queen c7, okay. Queen c7, bishop h3, rook c d8 looks fine. So I'm gonna go here on rook c d8, I guess. Oh, I thought again I had d5, but maybe not. Let's go here. Knight d5, I just trade. I also am going knight f4 at some point. I just don't know when. I go here. Knight d5. Okay, goes there. I can play g6. I also can just go knight f4, I thought. Or wait, I also have d5. Wait, d5, bishop h5, d4. Wait, or b4, d5. Wait a second. Don't want to spend too long on this move. Knight f4 takes knight a4 is also an idea. Actually, let's just go here. I'm gonna go knight a4 here, because if takes, I take, and he's got a knight problem. And I have an open file here. I think I'm close to winning. Unless he has some g6 trick, but I just take, I think. Because after takes, his knight is really getting stranded on the rim. It can't go back. And I also have an open file for the rook. I think it's just winning for me, almost. Hey, Keiki for the gifted sub. Thank you so much to Keiki. Appreciate it. Thank you. Should be very good. I mean, I have d5 and bishop a3. That's my idea, at least. Queen e5 is reasonable. Queen e5 is an attempt to win a positional endgame. I'm not up on the clock, so I think I'm going to do it. Don't know if it's right. Because if I get d5 and takes, I should just be much better in this endgame. Primo is safe. Primo. Also, he doesn't have g6 because he'll get mated on the diagonal. Very important that I have this too. I mean, this should be better for me. I just have to prove it. That's all I have to do. Let's just go g6 here. Fix the pawns. Actually very important. I'm going to play h5 or f6. I just don't know when. But long term, this should be winning for me. It feels like. In some kind of long endgame, this should be better. If knight c1, I go bishop c5. I do need to bring this bishop back in the game at some point. The one issue I do have currently. Rook a1. Very weird move. Completely going in the wrong direction here. He's trying to play on the queen side, so I'll go here on bishop e8, I guess. No a4, c4. I mean, I always want to go h6 and attack him over here. I still have bishop c5, d4 as well. Knight b7, just rook b8. I mean, these pawns are weak. I'm definitely going to go after them very soon. Okay, I have rook d2. I also have rook d4. This is a good move. I cover all the squares. Yeah, but see, now I'm going to start to go after him on this side of the board. This is the problem. I just come back and I take, and he's got these weak pawns that he has to deal with on his king side, and there's just nothing he can really do about it. h7, I go king h8, of course. Oh, he's got knight c5, which I should have seen. Actually, I should wait. I have bishop f2, knight a6. Should have seen this. I should not have allowed this. Go here. Now I can take and go g5. I'm gonna go here on bishop e7. I don't know if it's right. I misplayed this. Completely misplayed this endgame. It's gonna be tough to win this now. So stupid. Goes a4. No. Guess I have bishop f2 maybe. Go here. I'm gonna go b4 and bishop. I just blundered this too. Now I don't even know if I'm winning. Now I'm probably not even winning. It's unbelievably poor by me. Go here. So bad. Still very tricky though. Okay, so he takes, so I check. I mean, I can't really lose this, I don't think. That's the only good news. I can't really lose this. But it's probably a draw with correct play now. But wait, that's a pawn? Oh, did he just hang a pawn? Now the question is, do I play f6 or not? I think I'm just gonna go here. Because king a5, I have check. Bring the king closer. Of course I allowed this, which I should not have allowed either. Shoot. Gotta move. I gotta move. What am I doing? I can make a draw, but I have to make the draw here somehow if I can. He's still trying to win this, actually. Still a draw, I think. Go here. Yeah, I have to make the draw. Oh, frustrating. It's not the end of the world, but that was very frustrating because I was much better in that middle game. I let him get too much counterplay. It was very poor by me. Right around here, I was better, and then I got careless. Right here, I'm just better. I probably should have gone king h7 first, but even here, Even here, I think even here rook d6 and bishop f6, but somehow just misplayed this. Maybe there's probably even here king g7 and h6 was a better try than what I did. Basically, I just let his knight get around. I should have won this game. This was very bad. I should have won this game based on time, based on the two bishops. I should have won this, but it happens. He played well. Once he got the also, I think queen e5 is wrong. Probably objectively I should have gone queen c7. Once I blundered this bishop d7 and it got very messy. He defended almost perfectly. Bishop d4 where? Bishop d4 there was always c3, but yeah, I probably should have played bishop d4 at some point. I think basically somewhere I had bishop d4 somewhere, right? Did I have it here? No, I didn't have it here. No, but bishop d4 he just goes c3. What are you guys talking about? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Yeah, rook 8 was stupid too. Yeah, probably here bishop f2 is okay. Rook d6 is better. But yeah. No, I mean, draws are draws. I mean, what can you say? It happens. Draws are draws. That's how it goes. Not much you can do. I'm just glad you're part of TSM. Yeah, it's good to be a part of TSM. We were playing Harsha Bharathakoti. I don't think I've played him before. I kind of want to play, I want to play more aggressive, but I'll play more stable too. Knight f3. I don't know why I just want to not play theory, basically. I just want to play chess. I'll go d4. I'll go here. I'm gonna play g3, bishop g2, and castles. Castle, maybe knight d2. I don't know if knight d2 is right, actually. It's a reasonable move, though. So maybe just rook c1 and then knight d2. I don't know. Bishop a3 actually a threat. Not really buying it, so I'm gonna go knight d3. I don't even know if knight e1 is right. I suspect knight e1 is not right. Knight d2 I think was right, but whatever. Let's play chess. Go here. Knight e2 maybe. I mean, I have knight e2. I also have knight f4. And queen c2 also makes a lot of sense. Queen c2 and then knight f4. I think I'm going to play very positional here with knight e2 and then knight f4 maybe. Or queen c2, rook d1, and f3. Maybe f3 is an idea. I don't like this, but I think it's playable at least. Maybe just queen c2 and rook d1. Rook e1 is fine. Takes, I just take. Takes, I just take. I'm almost certainly going knight f4. Oh, he goes knight f6 here, which gives me knight e5, potentially. I also have I also have f3. f3 looks like a reasonable move here. Knight g5, then I guess knight f4. Gotta go here and then knight f4 and then knight e5. And I mean, I think it's okay for me. I don't know if I'm better or anything. Probably not. But it feels somewhat double-edged here. Actually, quite double-edged, in fact. Unless I'm blundering some tactic, but I don't see a tactic. I think he has to go back. Go here. I mean, if I get e4 in here, I'm just going to be clearly better, which is why I put the knight here. I'm looking to play e4 at some point. He is very slow, which is important. Knight e6, that's a very logical move. I can obviously trade. I don't really want to trade. I think queen d... I don't really like queen d2 either, though. Tough position to play, actually, for both sides. What do I want to do? Knight h3 is obviously a move. I think I'm going to go knight h3 with the idea of e4. Hopefully I didn't just... No, I have e4, e5, right? Or not. No, I don't. I just made a mistake again. Or did I? Wait, e5, f4? Not clear. Wait. 5. e4, c4, e5. I think it's playable. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe it doesn't work, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna trust my instinct here that it's a playable move. Maybe it's not, but it looks okay. Of e5, because now if he takes and I get e5, he loses the rook in the corner too. Bishop e3 takes. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now everything's hanging here. If rook c8, I just take the knight or the bishop. I mean, I have queen f5, and this must be winning. Let's go here. I have knight f2, knight d3 also. No, this is not over. This is still very, very complicated. Not anywhere close to being over. Knight there allows rook c7. Wait a second. Okay, I've got a lot of time too, so I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, I think rook c7 is just... wait, then queen b4, then take. Still good, but not easy to win, actually. Queen takes e5. Okay, I think this must be right though. Let's go. Still gonna be tricky to win though. It's gonna be tricky to win this. Yeah, he goes there, so I take. I mean, he does have d3 or something. Okay, so he takes, I take. e8, logical move, not the best move, but it's reasonable. It makes actually queen c4, rook e1, king g2. Hopefully I didn't just blunder. I go here, knight f2, and I should be winning. Not winning, but I should be safe. He goes queen e2. Of course I just block. Now I take. Goes there. I think that's a mistake actually. I think I go here and here and then go here. Go here. I just bring my king in now. Oh, king f3 was a terrible move actually. Or was it? Wait, no, I can use my king actually. There, that's a good move. I've made a mess out of this endgame too. Unbelievable. It's gonna be very hard to win this. Unbelievable. I guess I'm gonna have to try to win this. Go here and check in here. Oh, he just hung the rook. Sheesh. Oof, tough game. He defended really, really well there. He defended really, really well. Yeah, he defended really well. All right, another win. We're up to 4.5 out of 5. Not great, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Yeah, 5 out of 5. So that's what it is. Let's see Danya's game. Danya's still playing. Danya's playing against Danya is up 2 pawns, so he just wins the game. Not too shocking. Wait, did he play Sarana? No, Sorokin. Not Sarana. So Danya's 5 out of 5. Jocelyn's 5 out of 5. Only 3 people on 5 out of 5. So a very, very few people on 5 out of 5. So already it's a very thinned out field. So yeah. Levy beat a Russian GM, like I said. And that's why you play the game of chess. At the end of the day, because there are going to be, you know, in one-off games, anything can happen. So that's the reason you play chess. You know, in a long series of matches against his opponent, he will definitely lose. But in one-offs, anything can happen, and that's why we play the game. So good job for Levy winning that game. Yeah. No, it's like actually a good example is when I play when I play Danya a lot. Generally, if I play Danya in a handful of games, it's anything can happen. If it's like 1 or 2 games, anything can happen. But in a best of 10, generally I find a way to win in the match when it's a longer period. But in like 1 or 2 games, anything can happen. That's the thing. From IM to GM is not far. I mean, we can go over this a million different times. I've said it before. There's a huge difference between classical chess and blitz chess. There are a lot of players in blitz chess who play way above their rating. They're like, I'll give you an example. Yavrikert is an FM, and he plays blitz at a 29,000 level pretty consistently. Obviously there's Svidinov, although I don't really count him as an NM. And why is my tiebreak lower? Because we're very early in the tournament. I haven't played all the top players. That's the main reason. But yeah, classical is very different. So when people think that somehow that blitz games translate to classical chess, the better you are, of course, the more it does translate or correlate. But again, there are a lot of players, especially in like the 22 to 2400 range, who are really, really good at blitz, but are not as good over the board. Danya's on fire. Danya's playing well, but I mean, his U.S. Championship result, it looks better than it was because he beat Fabiano. But didn't Daniel finish in last place or second to last place? I mean, he had the wins against Fabiano, and he drew Wesley, I think. But at the end of the day, his result was not. He had the couple of wins, but his result was not actually all that great when all was said and done. When I look at the pairings and results, I mean, because yeah, like he finished. Yeah, I mean, he finished in 11th place out of 12. Like, he had the wins, so of course he beat Jeffrey and he beat Fabiano, so it looks really good. But against the rest of the field, he did struggle. So I mean, he again, it comes back to the point that I was making. There were one-off games where Daniel was amazing, like against Fabiano. But overall, he wasn't consistent. Okay, yeah. But I will say this. I'll say this in terms of like not Fabiano's game, but in terms of I should move. Okay, let's go here. In terms of like that matchup, I bet if Fabiano plays Danya just a clean set of 10 games with white in all 10 games, probably Danya gets 1 win and maybe I would say 2 or 3 draws and probably loses like 5 or 6. So it's like wait, why am I thinking so long? I gotta move. Why am I talking so much? Jeez, what am I doing? Ridiculous. And now I'm gonna be down 10 seconds and I don't have a position that I like either. Exciting, very excitingly poor. Okay, let's go here on knight c3. I actually have gotten something pretty I'm pretty happy with this position, oddly enough. But yeah, I'm just talking too much. Now, let's just play a slow chess, slow and simple. Rook d1, rook c1. But yeah, so Daniel probably he wins that 1 game. So again, it looks really good because it's 1 game versus like in a match of 10. But at the end of the day, the one-off was good, but his turn was not overall was not really all that great, unfortunately. Trade and go here. You are a streamer now. How's it going, CW55CW? I like my position, by the way. This is exactly what I want, considering the start. Now the question is, do I double? Or I think I'm gonna double. I don't know if it's right. It seems reasonable, at least. Okay, I'm gonna move the knight, of course. You can take, I'll take. I have to keep the bind going. I've got a nice big center here. Okay, that doesn't really concern me. I'll just go rook d1. Does take. Okay, now I can take with the pawn here, but then he goes a5. I don't really like it, so I'm gonna take with a rook. Again, I don't know if it's the best move, but it seems reasonable. Okay, so he's trying to go knight f6. This is actually tricky. I'm gonna go here on rook d4, maybe. Don't tell me I just blundered. Go here. Knight e4, rook d4, e5, rook d3. I almost ended up in a repetition here where he could force a repetition with knight maneuvers. Very lucky he doesn't have it. Maybe K keys for the gifted sub. Thank you so much, K Keith. Don't like my position, I have to say. I don't like it. Don't like knight before. I'm gonna go here. Maybe knight f3. There's knight c5. Okay, I mean, I think I'm just gonna retreat with everything here. Get everything on the right squares. Very important. Okay, goes a6. Now I can play b4 here. Actually, I think it's time for me to start doing something. I've been sitting around all day long here. I think knight f3 makes sense. Stop knight e5. You can play a3 here. Maybe just rook d2. He goes a5. Okay. How do I take advantage? He's extremely solid here. Gotta do something. I'm just thinking too long. Again, the time is playing a role. See, I shouldn't be down 15 seconds here. Okay, crud. Don't want to go beef. I've just got no time. I just have to move. Yeah, these 20 seconds are probably going to cost me dearly here that I don't have. Maybe we'll go here to guard the pawn. I gotta move quick though. I gotta move. I'm down on time. Go here and rook b3 maybe. Go here, I guess. I don't know if this is right. I'm gonna go here, knight a3, knight b5. That's my idea. It's very slow. Maybe knight b3 was of course much better. Let's go here, knight b5, I guess. Go here, guard the pawn. Knight b5 is still in play. It's gonna be very hard to win this. I'm still better, but it's gonna be very hard. I think this is still a move. Takes, and I take with check. Takes, queen b5, rook c8, still good. I'll pre-move because of course he's not going to do it. Goes knight e8. Go here. Get my knight to the right square. Now maybe I have b5. Oh, now I've got ideas with b5. Wait a second. If I go b5, do I go f4? I think I go f4 here. Goes there, so I take. Still not easy to win this though, because he's going to get knight e4. I think step one is take the file. That's knight e4. This is still very tricky. Let's go here. I need queen d5. Do I have? Okay, let's just go here. I gotta stay focused. I don't have a lot of time here. That's a mistake because now I go here, and now he has to trade, and now I should win the game. That's a big mistake by my opponent because now queens come off, and now the knight is just worse than the rooks. The two towers just start invading. Wait a second. They can go e4, I guess. I don't care about this one because I go rook 8. He's got f5 though. Okay, he just takes now. Oh, but he's got b5 again. What the fridge? Go here. I guess I go here. Should be winning. I mean, I'm gonna get an outside pawn. Maybe I should check first, but should be winning. Go here on king d2. Thank you, Lavarser, for the prime cake. Thank you, George, for the tier 1. Again, I'm gonna get an outside juicer, so this must be winning. Go here, b5, b6. I think this is winning. Start running. This extra pawn, this pawn on the outside is what's going to win me the game, I think. I can go b6, b7, but I think the clean way to win is to cut the king off by a row here. Just go check. Run the king up, and I mean, this has to be winning now. Let's go here. And knight d6, I go rook c5. Okay, now I go here, attack the pawn. And now I get b6, and it's game over. King is cut. GG's. You know, original Harks for the 19 months. Thank you so much to original Harks. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go here. Good win. Get the win. Move to 5.5 out of 6. Okay, so Fair Play and I are both on 5.5. Problem is I'm going to get black here against Danya, it looks like. Okay, actually, wait. Josman and Zhigalko are still playing, so this game could be different. White's up a rook. Wow. Oh, but they both have no time here. If Josman wins this game, I'm going to be stunned. Surely he can't win this. Knight f3. Check or something. A4. Yeah, there we go. So Jocelyn loses the game. So Zhigalko wins the game. So that means, what are the standings? Okay, so Zhigalko and Danya are both on 6 out of 6. I think it is Zol 0 for the 8 months. Scared of Daniel? No, hardly. I beat him in the match yesterday, even though I kind of threw the first 2 games. So no, not scared at all. He is playing well today, though. Looks like he's actually, yeah, he is playing pretty well. I mean, he won that rook and bishop, but I mean, actually for Danya, the first game was probably the sketchiest out of all his games that I've seen. But yeah. What's my score against Ali Reza? I have a pretty good score. We haven't played in a long time now, but I have a pretty good score overall. Okay, we get Min Lei here, and this is kind of an unhappy pairing on 5.5. I don't really want to draw here. It is 3-1 though. It is 3-1, not 3-0. I need to remember that. Thoughts on Badur drama? What drama? I'm gonna play the Dutch. It's not a great choice, but I figure I need to try to win. What drama with Jobava? What drama? Sorry. Is there some drama that I missed? Wait, what's the drama with Jobava? Go here. Problem is a very flat position again. I suspect Daniel's won Title Tuesday, but honestly, I'm not sure. Go here. I mean, I can play Queen C7. Min Lei's actually giving me a chance here to castle and play B5. And I'm not going to say no to that. I mean, I can play A5. I think I'm going to play A5 and maybe Knight B6. Play A4. This A3. Now, I'd love to rotate my knight around. B5's a move, but I think I'm going to actually go here and maybe Knight B6. Queen E2, interesting choice. I mean, I do have C5 here, but I think Queen B6 is correct. I have no idea how many Title Tuesdays I've won. Let's just go. Oh, he's got C4 or something. Wait, he goes Queen D2. I mean, I can play C5, C4. I don't really like it though. You know what? Let's go for it. I don't think a draw is good enough here. I can obviously make a draw and just sit on the position, but I don't really think it's good enough. I should have gone Queen A5, not Queen C6 too. I wonder if I can take at some point. Yeah, he goes Queen C2, Queen E2. Oh, could I have taken? Did I just miss something? I might have just missed something. Actually, I think I did. I think I missed something. Okay, how do I... that was very poor. I think what I wanted... Why did I even do this? This doesn't make sense either. Problem is actually very drawish. Very closed position. I also don't know why I went there. I should have just left the bishop on D6. There's nothing to be done. Is there some way to win this? I mean, I'll go here. I mean, I guess he has Knight B4 now, but he'll go here. It's too stable of a position. Go here. Oh, yeah, blunder Queen D1. Oh my god, I missed that. Jeez. That could have been a very seriously problematic situation there. I didn't even see that move. I don't have G5. I mean, the problem is there just aren't moves. There just aren't moves. I maybe take here. Go like A3 or something. Okay, so he takes with C pawn, which I expected. Now maybe I can reroute the... Oh, he's got Knight E2. Yuck. And I have to go B5, and this is not very pretty. Too clogged. Too clogged position. Maybe I had something after A3, A4, but not gonna win this game now. It's probably gonna be a draw, unless he gets chirpy with like F3. And I guess he can, but it's a little bit risky too. Also, I don't know why I didn't just go. Why didn't I just go Knight D6 in one go? Yeah, I guess, I mean, now I have to go B5, and now I'm not really happy at all. Yeah, he does F3, so I go here. I mean, now he's trying to play this as well. I mean, the thing about this position Is that now we're both getting play though? That's the thing. There's now counterplay for both sides. I mean, I'm not gonna go knight there. I think I'm just gonna. How do I do this? Let's see. I'm just gonna move my king. Bishop d1. I always have knight e4. h5. I can always just trade. I can play queen d7. I guess. Be very careful not to blunder here. G1. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, I have rook h8. Rook g6, and I take. I mean, I don't actually like my position that much here. We'll go here. I'm also down on time, but time doesn't really matter that much here. Go here. d1. Okay, now I think I have to go knight e4 here. And take and go here. Does have takes. Okay, so he's trying to play on here. Fairly bold, I think. Bold maybe is the wrong word. I think I'm fine here, but it's very tricky to play. I'm definitely fine, but how do I play this? I guess I'll go here. Maybe king b6 and queen d7. Goes there. I guess I go here to guard everything. It does have b5, but maybe queen c7. Very tricky. I should not have allowed any of this. I should have just made the draw. 5, that doesn't actually concern me, I don't think. I'm just gonna go here. h5, I just take. I have queen e7 maybe. Okay, it does go b5 now. So now let's go queen e7, try to trade some queens. I'm gonna go queen f4. He hung h4. If I take h4, he's got rook h1, so let's just go here. I guess I want my king on b6 maybe. Okay, let's go here. Takes, I have rook e8 and king b6, I guess. Time is still very double-edged here. Okay, again, it's too risky, I think, to go for it. I mean, I have queen. Wait, do I have queen g3? It's so risky. It's probably. I think it's too risky. I think it's just too risky. It's too risky. I have to flatten it. Oh wait, he went queen f2. Wait, is that just a mouse slip? I couldn't tell that was a mouse slip. Okay, let's just go. I think that might have been a mouse, so I'm not actually sure. What am I thinking about? Why am I thinking? Why am I thinking? Jeez, what am I doing? Still a draw. Crazy. Or is it, or am I winning? Very good. Very good. He gets the punishment for playing on. Thank you to Simone Red for the 4 months. Thank you to Malu MTT for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yep, we got the dub. Big dub. Big dub. A very tough game. Danya did not win his game. Did he draw? Oh, Danya lost to Zhigalko, so I have to play Zhigalko. Yeah, no draw allowed. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, it's tough. He probably should have taken the draw a couple moments, but he also should not have taken the draw at other moments. It's a very tricky game. So, yeah. Daniel lost to Zhigalko, so I'm gonna have to play Zhigalko for a lot of the marbles here. Big game coming up. Big game. And of course, I do need to use the restroom right on cue, naturally. At the worst possible moment, I need to use the restroom. And I definitely can't use the restroom. There are no games left, so I can't go. Tell your bladder to be quiet. Exactly. Yep. Do I think Levy can beat Magnus and Bullet? I would guess that Levy can probably score about 5% in Bullet against Magnus. 5%. So I would say like 1 out of 11 roughly. I think he can win 1 out of 11 basically. That's my guess. Something like that. That would be my guess. Yeah, I mean, I think he would score somewhere around like 5%. That's my guess. We don't have a break because this is round 7. It's round 8 when there's the break. That's the problem. Yeah, it's round 8. Oh, 1 out of 11 is not. Oh, 1 out of 20. Yeah, 1 out of 11 is not 5%. Sorry, 1 out of 20. Yeah. 1 out of 11 is 1 out of 11 is not 5%. You're right. Yeah. I should play Zhigalko. I mean, unless there's some color issue. Yeah, I play Zhigalko. I'm gonna play Knight F3. I don't want to play E4. Will this be Daniel's first title Tuesday win since September 1st, 2015? Thank you to Bebby J for the Prime. I don't know actually. Okay, I'm gonna play slow. Let's see what Zhigalko do. Okay, he's gonna play a Karokon, or not Karokon, sorry, Semi-Slav. So I'm actually pretty happy. Knight F6, D4. This is actually what I want. This is pretty happy. Okay, Knight BD2, Bishop D3. This is all pretty traditional. He's thinking for a long time here. Kind of C5. I had this against Volodya Kramnik. I think Vladimir Kramnik in Blitz in Norway many years ago. Yeah, I played Knight C6 and I think he took, and somehow I got into a lot of trouble in this position. I had this in Zurich against Kramnik in a Blitz game. I'll look after. Actually, I'll use the restroom, then I'll look on the break, but I'm almost certain I had this exact position where I was black against Kramnik. It was like Bishop D6, Queen C2, and I got into a lot of trouble in the game. Okay, he goes Queen B6. And I think I go B3 and still have Bishop A3. I can also just take. I vaguely remember this. Yeah, look at the engine. Funny. I'm happy with the position though. It's an easy position to play. I don't have to think a lot, which is good. I assume I take with a pawn because I have rook E1 and Knight G5. This is actually a little bit risky by me. I'm gambiting material. Okay, let's just take. I'm gonna take and take, so I have Bishop A3. Oh, he can castle first. Okay, let's go. This is actually not ideal. Do I have Queen E2 here as a question as well? Queen E2, Queen A1, Queen E6, Knight E4. Queen E2 is a very interesting move here, but I don't think it's quite working. I mean, Queen E2 and Rook B1, or Rook B1 first. I don't know what the difference is, so I'm just gonna go. If I go, I think Rook B1 and Bishop B2 must be the right order here. This must be the right order. I wanted to go Queen E2 and takes, but I don't think it quite worked. Why not take the pawn? Because if I take the pawn, he just castles and my rook is still hanging. That's the problem with rook takes E6. That's why. I mean, yeah, if I take castles, rook E7, my rook hangs on A1. I'll explain all this afterwards. But yeah, that's why I didn't take. That's why I do this, so I can finish my development and then take the pawn later. I mean, maybe you can play King F7 or Knight E4 and try to salvage it, but it feels suspicious at best. So he castles. So I have Bishop E2 here. I also have Queen E2. I mean, Queen E2 looks like the right move. Oh, then Bishop B4, Knight F3. I know I have something here. I just don't know exactly how I'm supposed to play this. Queen e2 and knight f3, but then queen e4. I mean, I can also just take e6, I suppose. Knight g4 looks bad. What am I doing? I'm thinking too much. I'm just thinking too much here. Queen e2 looks like the right move. Should be 4. Queen e6 and then knight f3. And what's wrong with? Oh, then queen d3. Wait. Let's go here. Attack the queen, and then I go rook e6. I'm just thinking too long here. I should have just played this move immediately. Goes queen d3, logical move. A can go knight f3. I mean, I should have played this move immediately. I don't know why I didn't do this. I also think queen d3 was a mistake by him. I think queen f4 and queen h4 were better. I am up on time though, so it's not that bad. Bishop c5, maybe bishop f6, f3, knight f1. Takes, bishop d6, rook c1, c5, knight e3. Okay, it's playable. Goes rook e8. Okay, that's reasonable. I think I just go knight f3 here. I can also take a pawn here. I'm up a lot of time on the clock, so this is where I want to think. Do I take the pawn or not? If I go here, trade, I'm gonna end up a pawn anyway, so this must be the right move. Yeah, this must be the. I think Zhigalko's kind of misplayed this. I suspect computer says rook c6 is winning. But I'm not a computer, and I want to keep it much more human and simple. And I think I'm actually just much better here. Maybe not winning, but much better for sure. Thank you to Quick Jash for the 12 months. Thanks so much to Quick Jash. Appreciate it. Thank you. I guess queen a6, so I go here. I target this. I target that. Can't really defend because of the bishop issues that he has presently. Thought I could take with the queen, but I can't. So I guess I just take with the rook. Queen a2, I always have rook a1 to trap the queen. And once I get bishop d4, I think I'm just much better. Rook c7. Looks like a strong move. Oh, that was very poor by me. Okay, let's just go here. Very poor. I missed queen g6. I'm just going to go here, and now we'll go here. Solidify the position. He's trying to bring the queen over. Makes a lot of sense. Knight e5 and f3 maybe. Yeah, let's go here. I'm way up on time, so there goes knight d6. So now I should be winning. Now it's just a matter of technique. Take. I can also not. I can. Yeah, let's just take and go here. Let's just go. I don't want to think too long here. Rook e1 doesn't look right. This looks right. Oh, I gave him rook e2. Very poor. Let's go here, I guess. Force a trade. That's a. I thought that was a blunder because of g4. Wait a second. Oh wait, no, I don't have g4. What am I smoking? Wait a second. What was that? Let's go here. For a second, I thought I'd rook c5 attacking the knight and bishop. I just hallucinated completely. Go just here, I guess. Take. And now I hit the pawn. I think I just go here and check. And now this must be winning. H6, H7, GG's. Go here, make a queen. Oh, what? Oh my. Oh, did I really just do that? I'm so lucky. I was actually losing for a second there. That's unbelievable. What did I just do? Oh, I hung my rook too. Oh my, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, what the frick was that? What am I doing here? Wait a second. What am I doing? What am I doing here, actually? Wait, what is this? What is this? Just, oh my god, what is this? Oh, I gotta go use the restroom. What the heck was that? Oh, it was so bad. He read me. Well, no, but the thing is, I had 20 seconds. That's why I should not have pre-moved. I had 20 seconds there, and for whatever reason, I just forgot rook takes h3 was a move. I mean, I'm annoyed by that. I'm annoyed by that, but I'm actually even more annoyed that I hung my rook on b7. Like, that actually was even worse. But yeah, that was just like, yeah, I forgot he had rook h3, and I had 20 seconds here. I had 20 seconds, so I had 20 seconds. So 20 seconds, there's no reason to pre-move at all. A pre-move without saying because it's a safe pre-move. Yeah, I didn't realize he had rook h3. I just forgot he had that. I'm sure he would take the rook. I just forgot rook h3 was a move. But it's a draw. You know, it's not great, but it'll have to do. Get over it. Oh, I'm not like angry at all. I'm just shocked that I played it. I mean, it happens. I mean, you're not always gonna be perfect, and at least I didn't lose the game. If I had lost the game, I might have rage quit. Thank you to Orkin for the prime. Like, if he played knight b7, I might have just rage quit there. But he didn't. So yeah, just bizarre. No, I mean, if I had 5 seconds, it's a reasonable pre-move. But 20 seconds, it's just inexplicable, and I just shouldn't have done it. I just forgot that he had that. Right. So someone was asking about the Kramnik game. Was this correct? Let's see. Was this? It was similar, right? But I played a6. This game was what? Let me go back to the game. What was the game? This game, it went. I didn't castle, but this was correct, right? This was yeah, it was the same position. I'm not insane. It was the same position. Okay, that's good. So it was the same position in my game against Kramnik from the Zurich Blitz in 2015. So I'm not crazy, at least. That's good. Thank you to Scrap for the 300 bits. Thank you to Charlie Dre for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, I mean, get over it as the mark of someone unfamiliar with a serial winner. Yeah. Yeah, that's really, I mean, I just don't know what happened there. I just forgot he had that move. So anyway, okay, so we're on 7 out of 8. Danya's on, oh, Danya made a draw. He wasn't able to win again. Okay, so Danya's on 6.5. I'm on 7. Elham is on 7. Swimmer, Fair Play, Kulik. So someone plays Zhigalko. At least it was a draw. Yeah, I mean, like, at least, I know, like, no, it's not over. We got 3 more rounds, and I'm only a half point out. So if I can actually reset my memory and just calm down, then there's a good chance. All right, we get Elham. I think I'm gonna just play traditional d4 against Elham. I'm just gonna play very traditional here and try to beat him in traditional chess. This is about the best pair I could have asked for. I'm gonna play a Trump. I'm gonna play the Trumpowski here. Let's see how I don't remember ever playing the Trumpowski against him. He plays this. Okay, let's go h4. Go here. Knight e2, c4, knight f4. And play knight c3 here. Normally he'll go like d6, c6. Let's go here. Very, very pleasant position, by the way. Go knight f4. Go here, bishop g2. He goes like knight d7. Let's go. I wasn't supposed to play c4. I just remembered. I was supposed to go knight f4 and bishop c4 against this order. Okay, I guess I'll go here. It's still quite good for me, though. I think I'm going to castle queenside and play like rook e1. I had this against Maxime in the Meltwater events. It's just very bad for black. I'm going to play b4. It's very aggressive and probably very questionable, but I think it's kind of okay. Kind of okay. Go here. Probably trading castles. Yeah, and I feel like I'm about to blunder something. This just doesn't feel right. Let's take bishop d4. I have knight d5. He takes. Now I think I can castle here. I'll just castle. I can always take. I can always go like knight ce2. If g5, I just okay. It goes a5. Go here to play rook b6. Okay, I guess I take and go here. Okay, I'm starting to get the upper hand in this game now. He has d5, but I can just take. I can sack and exchange. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen? I lose the game. Take and take, I guess. Oh, he's got queen d8. Oh, no, wait, I have knight c7. Wait a second. Okay, this is not that bad. Go here, attack the pawn, guard the knight. I can always go knight f4, queen b1. I should be quite a bit better here. I'll go here to keep an eye on the pawn. I on b7. I gave him rook b8, which I also should not have given him, naturally. Although I do have knight e7 tricks, so it's not that bad. I'm definitely better here. I just don't know if I'm better enough to win the game. Thank you to Cole MTG for the 8 months. Thank you so much, Cole MTG. 8 months for 8 points. Yeah. Okay, it does play rook b8. I do have knight e7 here. I mean, knight c3 seems very clean, actually. Just to take and take e4. He has to go f5 and then, like, actually, I don't know why did I put the knight there. Knight belonged on f4 here. See what he does here. Queen c7. Wait, I have 90. Wait, what? Isn't that just a free pawn? What? That just looks like a free pawn, unless I'm in. What is this exactly? You're trying to get some kind of draw with rook e3? I mean, I can just go bishop g2. Wait a second. I know I'm better here. I just have to not be stupid and blunder. If I don't blunder here, I'm going to win the game. King h1. Yeah, if I don't blunder here, I'm going to win this game. I just have to be smart about this. Actually, why did I... Okay, let's just go here, I guess. Let's just guard everything, play simple chess, which for some reason I haven't really been doing a good job of. If I could put my knight on f4, I think I'd be close to winning. Okay, it goes a3. Another move that I don't really understand. Go here and takes, I guess. Be a little bit careful. I go here. Don't tell me did I just blunder again? Wait, I have this. Wait, I have to be very careful. Wait. What the heck am I doing? Trade. I go here, I guess. I get bishop c4, I'm winning. He goes queen b7. Go here. Yeah, and I completely misplay this. I'm gonna have to try to sack something here, I think. Trying to think about this endgame with the 3 pawns if I'm winning. Yeah, I think I go here. I think I'm gonna sack. Just trying to think about this endgame if it's winning or not. It's very tricky. It was king g7, so I don't know if this endgame is winning, so I think I'm just gonna start build more of a center with e4 here. With bishop e7, I just take. Oh, why did I do that? That was so stupid. Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh yes, he blunders. Oh man. Oh, Elham blunders the bishop. Oh man. Oh, okay, that makes up for the previous game, I think, to some degree, because I had completely thrown this game by the end. Now, what I was unsure of, you guys are probably wondering, my initial idea was to play this, and like f4, but I don't think this is actually winning because this king is getting around here maybe, but whatever, it's a win. It doesn't matter how you do it, you just win. A win is a win. I don't care. Okay, let's watch Zhigalko. Zhigalko is playing against a fair play. It's looking like a draw. Probably a draw, but both players have no time. Yeah, like bishop c6, king g1, king h2. Yeah, this is gonna be a draw, I think. Bishop c4 now though, king g2, bishop c4, d5, king f6, e5 maybe. Bishop c6 was a draw there, by the way. Bishop f7, a7. Might still be a draw. Bishop d3, d3. Gotta go. Bishop d3, king g2 takes, and king f3. This is losing. Rook a3. Oh man, that's very bad news for me for the tournament. Yeah, wow, what a throw. A good play by Zhigalko at the end too. He deflated toaster for the diamonds. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, but it happened. Yeah, just checkmate on f2 next move. Andre can really mess that up. He should not have lost that game. Thank you to Elham for the 6 months. Thanks so much to Elham. Tough luck, man. Tough luck. That's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But this does mean that I dodge Danya, I think, because I think Danya now, he's the number 2 player. He has to move up and play Sergei. So Danya plays Sergei. So Danya has or no, Kulik won, so I get Danya, which is not actually the pairing that I want. Because I'm going to be black against Danya now after winning. I got 2 whites. I'm going to get black. Just trying to think what I'm going to play against Danya. Because I mean, the question is Danya gonna be happy with a draw or not? That's really the question. Because I can, it's not that I'm afraid, it's that it's a question of how much risk I take. Because I can play solid, but the problem is Danya can make a draw. The thing is, if Danya makes a draw, he can't actually win any. He can't win any prize money if he makes a draw. So I don't know if I play that way or if I play it the other way. Oh, I'm not scared of Danya. It's just that I have to generally, I can't just play dubious openings against him the way that I can against other players. So I just have to think about whether I'm going to gamble or not. No, it has nothing to do with being afraid. It's a question of is Danya happy with a draw and a few points and no shot at first place. I'm going to play that meta. I'm going to play the meta that it's on Danya to do something and it's not on me. That's how I'm going to play this. I'm going to play, that's the meta I'm going to play. I'm going to play the meta that if Danya wants to make a draw and ruin his chance at first place, so be it. Because I'm just going to do it. Let's see. He's got to play, right? He can't make a draw here because then he has no chance at first place. You think he's going to make the draw and ruin his chance at first place? 3 points matters more than playing for first? Really? Ah, so he's going to do this one. So he's kind of still playing very solid. I think a checkmate fold. Yeah, I'm just going to take and castles, of course, in 98. Unfortunately, this is all pretty standard. I'm trying to remember. This one... Yeah, just bishop f6 and d5, and it's just a drop. Oh well. Yeah. Actually, draw is a little bit too is an oversimplification. There's still some play in the position actually, so I do have to be a little bit careful. But objectively, this should be a draw with correct play. I mean, my assumption, because again, I don't want to take a huge risk and lose the game. And lose any chance of the prize money here, because black, I mean, if I throw this game, then everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, Danya's better than you. Yeah, on and on and on forever. So I'm not really in the mood for any of that. So I'm just gonna go back, play like rook e8. I mean, it's all just a draw, of course. Go bishop g5. I have to be a little bit careful here though. I can play queen d7. I mean, bishop g5 is obviously the should be the simplest way to make a draw. I just need to be a little bit careful here not to lose my mind and make some kind of crazy blunder. Now I just go here. Important that I have queen h4 because now after rook e8 he has nothing. I just go rook e8 and it's just a draw. I mean, he just has nothing here. Take and take. I'll play on for a few more moves, I guess. I mean, h4 is actually kind of an interesting move. It's not actually not really interesting. Yeah, not really interesting. I thought for a second h4 maybe could get interesting, but he's just gonna move the knight and play g3, and it's all just a big pile of draw. Or is it? Wait, I have knight c4 and queen a5 maybe. Or is it? Wait, this is actually kind of interesting. Let's go here. I mean, he might have some knight f4, knight h5 draw here. I'm trying to do something, but it's not gonna work. I don't think. Just trying to think if there's some way that I can create counterplay. It goes a3. Interesting. Okay, now it's kind of if takes check king g2 takes check, it's just a draw. Oh, I do have queen a4. Wait a second. Wait a second. Now I take and he goes queen e1. I think I have to go. He's got queen e7. Probably I should not have allowed this, actually. It's still a draw, but yeah, there's nothing I can really do to win here. How do I make the draw is really the only question. I guess I go here, and it's just a draw. Go here, knight e6 I take, and we just repeat. Have to be a little bit careful, that's all. I just had to make sure there's no tricks. Yeah, there's a draw. Yeah, I guess Dan is happy he's happy with the draw. I don't think I had anything. b4, maybe I could have gone queen b6. Yeah, I don't think I ever had anything. I never had anything. There was never anything for me. Meh, I don't think. He almost let it slip, but it was never enough. He always has queen e7, queen e8. Yeah, maybe the original black pepper for the 15 months. Oh, maybe I had king f8. Oh wait, did I have king f8? Don't tell me I had king f8. Oh scheisse, I had king f8. Oy. Okay, computer says it's still equal, but I should have played king f8. Although actually king f8, knight d3, his knight's still coming in with queen e8 and queen f8. Nah, it's nothing. No, it's nothing. Okay, I can't be upset. It's still nothing. It's still nothing. Yeah, it's zeros. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought Dan would want to play more for the win and glory than being happy with a draw and ruining his chances of winning the tournament. I mean, I just miscalculated. That's all. I thought I'd be happy with the draw. Now, what I want here is I want Kulik to win, so then I play Kulik in round 10, and I have a chance to beat him and take it. Did I get my teeth whitened? No, I did not, you guys. Yeah, Scheisse, he speaks German as well. Of course, I speak Deutsch. I mean, what do I look like? Do I look like I'm American? I only speak one language. Anyway, all right, let's see. Thank you to Broken Atari for the 7 months. Thank you so much for Broken Atari. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, come on, dude. Come on, Kulik. You got to get it done here. If Zhigalko wins, then I'm done. But yeah, I mean, I'm not actually sure that Zhigalko is going to win this game. By the way, it's very hard to play here. I think both players have chances. There's bishop f5 or d5, c5. I mean, you got to go b5 or I don't like b5 at all. Heck was b5. Now you just get killed on the dark squares. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm not gonna win this tournament, unfortunately, after that mental mind slip. Thank you, King Sack, for the 8th. Thank you to Stinky Muffin for the prime, but it's what it is. Actually, it's not guaranteed to be over, mind you, but I have a feeling Zhigalko is going to win this game. There's going to be some bishop e3, knight e4, rook f2. I think Zhigalko's too strong. Unless Zhigalko has 6 seconds, to be fair, though. I mean, Zhigalko does not have time. You can just take, maybe? Maybe c5. You got to go c5, right? Or rook d7. Tough spot here. Goes d5, so... Rook f2, though. Oh, he misses it. Rook c4 is a mistake. Wait, now it's game on again. Wait. There's queen e4. Queen e4. Queen e4. You gotta take. Take e4, dude. Take e4. What's he thinking about? Just take e4. King g8. Queen e5. No! Whoa, what's this? How does he have 0.7, by the way? Bishop e7. King h7. Oh, man. Check, check. Queen e2. Somehow Zhigalko is magically saving all these games. He's having miracles somehow. He's gonna win this game. Keep going. H7, of course. Yeah, it's just his day. I mean, he's winning all these scrambles with no time on the clock. Yeah, I mean, he's winning all these scrambles. You gotta move. Now there's queen d4. Back. Queen c2. Check on a5. Check on g2. Take g3. Take g3. Ooh. King h5. King h5. Zhigalko might lose this. King g4. Queen f4 is winning. Or is it? Oh, white's just in time here? It's still a draw. Wow. It's a draw. Wow. Wow. Crazy game. Okay, let's see what the standings are now. Yeah, I have an outside chance if I beat Kulik, basically. But I think that means Danya gets to play Zhigalko, right? Or no, Danya already lost to Zhigalko. Never mind, Danya already lost to Zhigalko. So, tiebreak is really close, though. If I win this game... Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna... Yeah, Zhigalko is getting some crazy luck today. Totally. His day. I need something sharp. So, usually the lines I play against are very, very slow and dry. So, I need something sharp, which is not this. So, I don't even know why I'm playing. I did this against Levon, and I got crushed last time I tried something like this. But I'm gonna try it again anyway. Okay, go c4. I think I'll just go here. c5 maybe? I mean, I want something double-edged, basically. Go here. Not really sure how I'm getting a double-edged position out of this, but I'm gonna try. I might do something dubious and intentionally mess up a pawn structure and take a bad position, because the win is the only result that helps here. So trades. Problem is, this is just very dry. I'm gonna go here on e5, I guess. There's rook c1. I have to get an imbalance. I can take and play e5. I can play e5. All these moves are completely fine, but I need an imbalance to win. So I'm gonna do something. Messy that's not right. I'm gonna play a6 and b5. This is completely wrong, but a draw is not gonna help anybody. So I'm gonna do this and take. But it's symmetrical. b5. My pawns don't belong on b5 either, but. Okay, well, he's gonna let me get e5, so at least there's an imbalance in the position here. I feel like he's happy with a draw. That's what it feels like. It feels like Kulik is happy with a draw, so I gotta go for it. I know this is bad, but I gotta go for it. Let's go. Let's just go here. I'm just gonna try to attack him on the this idea. He wants to go queen b4, and that's a good move. I might lose this game because I refuse to make a draw. Go here and queen b8 maybe. There's a good chance I will lose this game because I'm trying super hard to mess up the position when it's not really here. Go here and knight e6. I guess I can also take and go rook e6. a4. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Oh, I can't do that either. Shoot. Whatever, it's just a pawn. Big deal. Always go rook d. Oh wait, it's not just a pawn. Here, let's go here. Actually, I'm kind of happy because I'm worse here, but I'm maybe not completely lost. I need a midnight for the 100 bits. I'm down a pawn, but I have chances to do something on the. I can also take here maybe. Now I take, and this is actually not so simple for white anymore. Yeah, now I think I'm maybe okay here. I'm only marginally worse in this position now. There are chances here. I'm gonna get chances maybe. That's all I can ask for, really. I'll pre-move. It's a safe pre-move. Goes h3. That seems like a very strange move. So I can go a5, queen a5. Oh, I feel like I should have something here. If I trade and go rook b8. Wait a second. Wait, he just blundered. I go rook b8. No, it's game on. It's game on. I'm gonna win b2. I'm gonna get a3. This passed pawn is actually in play now. Okay, I'm gonna get a chance. I might win. I might win now. This is really hard to play for white. I think I'm gonna win the game. I think I'm winning. Thank you to Abdrlauf for the prime. Let's watch Zhigalko. Let me pull up Zhigalko. Zhigalko is black, and Zhigalko is getting crushed, by the way. It's +2 according to the engine. So hopefully Zhigalko loses. If Zhigalko loses and I win, I think I win the tournament. No, this is terrible for white. I think this might just be game over almost. Get a virtual vicar for the 19 months. Thank you so much to virtual vicar for the 19. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think he's in really bad shape here. Oh, but he's got rook c2. Maybe I should just trade it first. Why did I do this? But wait, okay, no need to panic. Go here. Knight c5, a3, knight a4 takes rook b4. I mean, this is very hard to play for white. Yeah, I should have traded. Why did I not just trade and go rook b2? That would have been game over on the spot, I think. Yeah, he finds knight c5. Of course, I go a3 here. I'm gonna go knight a4. We trade. Yeah, he finds knight a4. Of course, it's the only move, so I take. Question is, how do I win this? I think maybe I'm just being insane here. I just go here, knight d7, and what's the big deal, kind of? But he's got knight b5, though. Still tricky. b5, rook b3. I think I have to bring my knight in somehow. Go here, and then I check, and I go here. How do I do this? Okay, I think this seems like a good first move. There goes bishop b5. That looks like a wrong move. I think he's losing now. No, he's not losing. Knight c4, knight b1, knight d6. Okay, I think this makes sense. I go h4. I gotta go here in g4. I have to somehow attack him on this side of the board. Go h4 and g4. And g3 maybe? I mean... Now I do have knight d6 here, but I think this must be right. There. Go here. F3. Now I can obviously take. Go here. Knight c3 bother me. I can always take and go knight e4. Knight c4. Wait a second. Knight d2. No, it's still tricky. Bring my king close. Take with the pawn or the knight. I think I take with the knight. Let's go. Oh, he's got tricks now. Okay, I gotta go f5. Okay, I think I'm winning here now. I just need to figure out the method to win. Knight f2 maybe, or knight g3. Okay, I don't have all the time in the world. Go here. What am I doing? Go here. Bring the knights back around. Go here. Go here and takes. This must be winning. How do I win this? Wait, okay, let's go here. Let's reroute the knight. Check and takes, and he loses. There we go. Now the pawns rule the day. Let's take the pawns. Here, h2, knight f2. GG's. Get the dub. Get the dub. Get the win. Zhigalko lost. Zhigalko lost his game. Zhigalko lost his game. And so we have a winner. We win.